Off the coast of Nova Scotia lies a small island, shrouded in fog and mystery. For more than 2 centuries, Oak Island has captured the imagination of treasure hunters, historians, and dreamers. Beneath its soil may rest unimaginable riches, ancient secrets, or perhaps, nothing at all. But this is not just a story of treasure. It is a story of obsession, danger, and death. Those who dared to uncover Oak Island's secrets have often paid a heavy price. Some believe the island itself is cursed, destined to claim lives before surrendering its hidden wealth. So, what lies beneath Oak Island? Gold and jewels? Lost manuscripts? Sacred relics? Or simply an elaborate illusion built by time and human imagination? Join us, as we descend into the depths of the Oak Island mystery. The story begins in 1795. A young man named Daniel McGinnis was wandering the forests of Oak Island when he noticed something unusual: a large oak tree with a branch sawn off, directly above a circular depression in the ground. Suspended from the branch was evidence of an old pulley or block and tackle system, as though something heavy had once been lowered into the earth. Intrigued, Daniel returned with 2 friends. With nothing more than shovels, they began to dig. Just a few feet down, they hit a flat layer of stone. Deeper still, at 10 feet, they found a wooden platform, carefully placed. At 20 feet, another layer of timbers. Then at 30 feet, yet another. This was no accident of nature. Someone, long ago, had built something here, something deep, deliberate, and hidden. But after reaching 30 feet, the exhausted boys could dig no more. They left, but the legend of the money pit was born. Word spread of the strange pit, and soon wealthy investors arrived to finance proper excavations. In 1804, the Onslow Company resumed digging. At regular intervals, they encountered more wooden platforms, packed layers of clay, charcoal, and even putty, signs of human construction. At 90 feet down, they uncovered something extraordinary: a large stone slab carved with mysterious symbols. Though the exact translation is debated, some claimed it read, "40 feet below, £2 million are buried." The team dug deeper, but disaster struck. As they reached 98 feet, seawater suddenly rushed into the shaft, flooding it completely. No matter how hard they pumped, the water returned, as if the pit had been designed with hidden flood tunnels to protect whatever lay beneath. The money pit had revealed a glimpse of its secret, only to snatch it away. Over the following decades, excavation after excavation brought tantalizing discoveries, but never treasure. Searchers found layers of coconut fiber, a material foreign to Nova Scotia, suggesting that the pit's builders had imported it from tropical lands. They uncovered links of a gold chain, buried deep within the mud.
Tiny fragments
of parchment, with writing barely visible, surfaced from the depths. Even bits of ancient wood and metal objects emerged. Divers exploring nearby flooded tunnels discovered stone chambers and curious markings. The clues seemed endless, yet the treasure itself remained hidden, always just out of reach. For every discovery, there was a setback: cave-ins, floods, and tragedies. It seemed Oak Island was determined to guard its secret. As years passed, whispers of a curse began to spread. Locals claimed that 7 men must die before the treasure would be revealed. Whether legend or warning, Oak Island has indeed taken lives. At least 6 men have perished in accidents during various excavations. The island's curse became part of its lore, making the search not only a test of endurance, but of fate itself. Despite the dangers, treasure hunters kept coming. They sold fortunes, formed companies, and dedicated their lives to solving the puzzle. Yet, Oak Island remained silent, always offering just enough evidence to keep the dream alive. What could possibly be buried on Oak Island? Theories range from the realistic to the fantastic. Some believe the pit contains pirate treasure, perhaps the fortune of the infamous Captain Kidd. Others suggest the French, during the 18th century, may have hidden royal riches there. More adventurous theories claim the site could hold the lost treasures of the Knights Templar, including the Holy Grail or the Ark of the Covenant. Some even propose that the works of Shakespeare, secretly authored by Francis Bacon, are buried beneath Oak Island in waterproof vaults. With each theory comes passion, speculation, and debate. But without evidence, Oak Island keeps its secrets locked away. In the 20th century, new technology reignited the search. Powerful drilling rigs, dynamite, and pumps were brought to the island. Explorers sank steel shafts, probed tunnels, and retrieved mysterious objects from deep underground. In recent years, Oak Island gained worldwide attention through the television series The Curse of Oak Island. Brothers Rick and Marty Lagina, with their team, used advanced ground-penetrating radar, sonar, and metal detection to continue the quest. They found more artifacts, iron nails, coins, pottery shards, but no definitive treasure. Yet, every clue, every object, every whisper from the earth keeps the hunt alive. For over 200 years, Oak Island has defied explorers. Gold has never been recovered, and the true purpose of the money pit remains unknown. Perhaps it hides a great treasure. Perhaps it was a decoy, a trap, or even a natural phenomenon exaggerated by human imagination. But maybe, the greatest treasure of Oak Island is not what lies buried in the ground, but the story itself. A story of determination, mystery, and the timeless human desire to uncover the unknown. Until Oak Island gives up its secret, the world will keep wondering, and the legend will never die.